All right, here we go. Question number 1 from our Calculus 1 homework number 2 in WebAssign. It says use the graph to determine the x values at which f is discontinuous. For each x value, determine whether f is continuous from the right, from the left, or neither. All right, so if we zoom in, notice that the first thing they say is smallest value. And we can see that the smallest value where the graph is discontinuous is at -4, because there is no point farther to the right where the graph has a break in it. Now, if you need a reason for why this is discontinuous at 4, it's because notice if I look up and down, there is no function value at 4. There is no point on the graph anywhere when x is -4. So smallest value, -4. Is it continuous from the right, left, or neither? Well, that's going to be neither because it doesn't come in and touch at -4. Okay, for example, at -2, if you notice coming in from the left, it reaches a point, so this at -2 would be continuous from the left, but at -4, it doesn't come in and reach a point from either side. All right, next one, x equals. So let's find our next point. Going from left to right, that would be at -2. The graph is discontinuous, and if you need a reason, it's because the limit doesn't exist. Notice as we come in from the left, we're approaching a height of 2. But as we come in from the right, we're approaching a height of 1, so the limit doesn't exist. Therefore, the graph is not continuous at -2. However, it is continuous from the left, because I just talked about that at -2, if you come in from the left, you actually reach the point at -2. It would not be continuous from the right because as you approach -2 from the right, you don't reach a point. All right, next value of x, where the graph is discontinuous, is at +2. And again, this is because the limit doesn't exist. We do not approach the same height from the left and the right. Notice coming in from the right, we do reach a solid dot. So this graph would be continuous from the right at 2. All right, x is 2. Continuous from the right. And then notice this is it. This should be the last value where it's discontinuous. And scanning across, we can see that that is at 4. There is a definite break in the graph at 4. Again, the reason this is discontinuous at 4 is because the limit doesn't exist. Can you see the function value does exist? There is a point at 4, but if you approach from the right and approach from the left, you do not approach the same y value. So the largest value is 4. It is continuous from the right. And let's see how we did. And looking at all of our answer choices, we can see everything is correct. So that's going to do it for this problem. If you have any questions or comments about anything covered in this video, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.